There is absolutely no reason why I should be this invested in this stupid show. Oh my God. I tell you, I was standing up, I was screaming, I was yelling, I was crying at one, well, I wasn't crying, but I was getting like misty eyed. And this was good. This was good. This was good. And I can only imagine if I'm feeling this way as a viewer. I can see why they be crying a lot in that villa, because you really connect with these people on a personal level, and like I feel like you know them deeper than a lot of people you know in your personal life just because of how much time you spend together. You know what I mean? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island Games Season 1, Episode 13. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. So, the episode starts with Jack, who is still very upset with Callum at his strategy when it comes to shuffling up the couples.
We just wanted to make it fair. Fair, bro.
I don't see how we're going to be back together in the villa. How? That's a tough pill to swallow.
Either way, I'm either going home or so is Justine. I'm fucked. I'm at the airport. Do you understand?
But I can't, I'm not taking responsibility for it, bro.
I know some people think it was smart strategy. Some people think it was dumb strategy. I understand the thought process. If you are going to secure your position, you want to be aligned with the person who has the biggest alliance in the house. Cool. Makes sense. That part I agree with. However, Callum, making it fair is stupid. Making it fair is stupid. You put yourself with a strong couple or a person in a strong alliance, fine. Put everybody else with other weak people. Put the weak people together. Put them together so that they are guaranteed to be in the bottom. To me, that is the only strategy that makes sense. The only one. Because if you make it even, how is this a power play? How is this a power play? When the first couple was Imani and Eyal, I said, oh, they lost it. They lost it because what do you mean? That is a power couple right there. Put Jess and Ray. Put Liberty. Liberty was in the power couple. Yeah, put Jess and Ray. Put... What other girls are weak? I would have thought Courtney, but I was like, Courtney killed it. So, Justine is in an alliance. Okay, fine. So it's a little bit harder than I thought, but still, the least you could have done was put Jess and Ray together. So the new bombs come in, and honestly, I was wondering when they were going to bring them in since the show is so short. They brought in 6 people. This is the end of the bombshells coming in, but of the 6, we have Tina, who's from Australia. Honestly, I have no beef with Tina. It's just I'm tired of seeing her. Like we've seen her so much. I just saw you in December, girl. Anyways, Tina from Australia. Her top 3 is Jack, Mike, and Scott. Zeta from the US, but obviously she's British. Her top 3 are Mike, Callum, and Jack. Mitch, Tina's ex. We also saw him in December. He's from Australia, and his top is Sally, Justine, and Liberty. Scott from the United Nations. Okay, this man is from Love Island, Dubai at this point. All right, his top 3 is Selly, Imani, and Courtney. Deb. Her top 3 is Callum, Jack, and Mike. And Ariella, who's from Germany, her top 3 is Jack, Johnny, and Mike. So Callum is just, one-track minded. He saw Deb. She's a bit of me. He went for it.
Oh my God, Callum, Deb is like your type of paper. And I was like, who's Deb? Which one's Deb? Have you done challenges on your show? Like, were you all right, or were you...
Absolute pocket rocket, 2-stroker poker. What the fuck?
If you've been around, then you know what I feel about our girl Deb over here. However, taking my personal opinions out of the equation, I do think that they're actually a good match. I think that they, aesthetically, they look pleasing together. Not that anybody in the house is aesthetically displeasing, I think they look good together. I think that they're on a similar wavelength, if I can call it that. Would I want it to be? No. But can I see it being? Yeah. So Maya returns, and every time this woman, she came in black and I was like, wow, black looks so good on her. Shout out Stormzy. Anyways, and then she came in wearing white and I said, and white looks good on her too. What the hell? The woman is just creme de la creme. Stunning. Anyway, she comes in and she tells them that one couple can be safe, and that's going to be chosen by the Safe Islanders. The Islanders chose to save Justine and Callum. Callum did the smart thing, partnered up with a person in a strong alliance. The theory did work. The strategy did work out. Then now the bottom couples are going into a duel. However, they're not doing it as a couple. They're doing it as individuals. And so they're just like, okay, got to get in the mindset because I don't have anybody to lean on. It's just me.
My heart is settled with whatever happens tomorrow. This whole thing right now is all part of the game.
Why am I always up for a duel? We've had 3 duels and I've been up for all of them.
I gotta get you right. Give you some of these.
Take his fucking head off. That's what I'm going
No,
to do.
you have to. There's no other choice.
No, I'm going in to take his head off. I ain't ready to go home.
I'm not ready for you to go home. I'm not ready to be here without you.
You mean to tell me it takes Jack being vulnerable for us to finally see this man on our screens? Like, I feel like he's been a dormant character, an NPC, for the majority of the season. And now he's like on the forefront. But I really do like that the stakes are so high for him because Mike is tough competition. I mean, if you ask him, he'll tell you. Trust, he talks a lot. I really came into this liking Mike and now indifferent. But yeah, I kind of like that. You know, there's so much angst building up to this duel because it looks like it's going to be a tough fight. You know what I mean? So the next morning, I have to laugh at these notes because what is going on? Johnny is talking to Ariella, I think her name is. And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, I think we could have something real.
Are you athletic?
I go to the gym like five times per week.
Oh yeah, that's pretty serious right there.
So down to earth, and your soul, I'm very spiritual, and I think your soul looks so old. I mean, you look beautiful, but I see the soul and not the beautiness.
Yeah.
For me, is connection really, really important.
The chemistry was just crazy. It's got me thinking, am I just being tempted by something visually, or is this something real?
Who are you fooling, little nigga? Who you fooling? You're not fooling anybody. Oh my gosh. And he's here like, you know, it's just such a tough decision, you know, because I really like Courtney, but like, I really like you too. Shut up, man. Shut up. By any means necessary, this man is going to make sure he wins, whether it's the dramatic vote, whether it's being coupled up with any and every, like, I don't know. If he didn't have a lot going on at home, allegedly, he would go for Maya. But obviously you can't go for Maya, you'll probably get disqualified from the show. Like, the man, anything with a pulse, he's looking at you. It's a shame that Liberty and Callum couldn't work things out romantically. I actually feel like they could have had a strong connection, but their friendship connection is even stronger than whatever they were forging as a romantic couple.
I want you to bang a sit up, and when you get backed out, I'm going to throw this ball at your stomach, tense your core. I want you to touch your toes.
Broke my trust.
Broke the trust. Tense.
Pied me in the face.
Pied you in the face. Fucking hell, that, Jess. Let's go, come on.
That's it.
Anything, just fucking anything.
That's it. Oh, fuck.
You're too nice.
I'm too nice for this shit.
You're too nice.
I feel like I'm the underdog.
Yes, that's it. Underdogs on
Top.
Yes.
I love that even though Liberty has gone through what she went through with Jess, she isn't holding any bad blood with her. She did acknowledge that trust was broken, but at the end of the day, like, it's Liberty. Liberty loves everyone, you know? She's so cute. She's so sweet. Cute girl. Ooh, you know what? The same way that they brought Justine and Selly on this show, I'd like to see Liberty and Kaz on All Stars. I could see Liberty again. I don't mind seeing her on my screen for sure. And then with Kaz, cute. That would be so cute. But yeah, her friendship with Callum is really cute. I like them together as friends. Jack is preparing himself to go into the duel, just putting his mind into duel mode. However, he's also realizing that this really could be the last time he's in this villa with Justine.
There's a big tension in the air right now between me and Jack. He's going to come and bring his A game. He's going to give it his all. And I'm ready for the challenge.
I can't let this be the way that I go out.
I know.
That's what I'm thinking as well. Like, can't let it be the way.
Don't make me emotional. It's not even about me right now.
I'm going to be gutted if I leave because I've had, honestly, the most amazing time with Justine in this villa.
You're at 100 today?
Yeah, I'm good.
You don't even need me to carry 1%,
No.
nothing?
No.
There's a couple reasons why I'm more invested in this couple. For one, they're older. I think you're more serious about relationships. I think he's 27. Y'all said he's 27, right? If he's 96, he's 27 because I'm 27, like next week. And then like she's 30. She, you know, I almost said she's been around the block, but that's not what I meant. What I meant was she's been around the sun, 30 times. She's grown. She wants to find that person, settle down, whatever. So when they are making this connection, I'm thinking, okay, I can buy into it. They don't have a lot of drama, which is great as well. They seem to have just been, one track minded, very focused on each other. It's a nice couple to see. We don't see much of them, but when we do, I love it. I can understand Jack's frustration with this potentially being the last time that he's with Justine because they live so far away. And I don't know if any of them are ready to uproot their life like that. Not this fast. Definitely not this fast. So you do want to stay in close proximity as long as possible. So yeah, I was really feeling for Jack in this moment. On to the duel. The duel is basically flag football, but only 2 people. And they are going to be blindfolded with bells tied to their ankles and wrists. What? This was insane. This was insane. And I'm thinking what's the logistics? This is going to be stupid. Honey, when I saw it, I said, oh, this is actually intense. This is more intense than I thought it would be. So in the girls' round, I don't necessarily think that Jess had the better strategy, but I think Jess has better spatial awareness than Liberty. Whenever Liberty would be on top of her, Jess knew where Liberty's hips were. And Liberty was just kind of focused on pinning Jess. But the pinning isn't girl, go for the flags. You know what I mean? So she got the first 2 flags, if I'm not mistaken. And then Liberty got the 3rd flag, but that was off of sheer strength, if you ask me. I don't think there was any strategy. It was just, let me hold this girl down and get this damn flag. The last flag was, they both got it, but Jess got it first, meaning Jess won. Now on to the guys. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's start with the trash talk because, honey, the trash talk was trash talking.
The only one you're going to get, big man. The only one you're going to get.
Let's go.
The only one you're going to get.
I know you're scared.
The only one you're going to get.
I know you're scared.
The only one.
Hey, Justine, say goodbye.
Home time, baby. For you. I'll pack your toothbrush.
I promise you, you brought this on yourself.
I'll pack your toothbrush for you, don't worry.
Their duel was definitely a lot more intense. This is when I was hooting and hollering on this freaking chair here, looking at my screen, screaming, okay? It was a lot. So Mike's strategy was to go low. Jack's strategy was just to attack. I think the go low strategy works, but at the end of the day, it's just about spatial skills. Who can pinpoint where the flag is and just go for it. It's just all about your spatial skills, honestly. I think Jack got the first... Did Jack get the first 2? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Mike did put up a good fight, but ultimately he lost the game, and he actually got really emotional about it.
You deserve to be here, Jack, and Justine, you got a good man, so... My last Love Island journey was not like this. I'll remember this for the rest of my life. You guys are sick.
Oh my guys, come let's do a group hug. Come on, you smashed it. You did incredible.
That's big mind. That's big mind there. That's big mind. Let's go, man.
Respect, bro. Always, man. Respect.
Yeah, this is a bittersweet moment for me. Of course, I'm happy that Jack and Justine are, back together. Love. It was great. But seeing Mike and realizing what this meant to him, I don't know what it meant to him, but it meant a lot. It was sad. It was really sad. Yeah. Maybe he was looking for a redemption for whatever went on in his season. I know he got a lot of flack on his time on the show, some allegation stuff that happened after the show, stuff about his time in the police force being exposed. Like, it was just a lot for him. So I do think that this was a redemption for Mike, and he really enjoyed it this time around. So I'm happy that he got to experience it. Before the losers leave, Liberty and Callum have a one last chat just to like send her off.
That's the best way to leave.
I'm not mad. Like,
Yeah,
it is what it is. I made my decisions. You made your decisions.
You constantly fucked up, and I was still there backing you.
me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have changed anything. I'm just so happy that, you know, I was able to spend the most of my part of my journey with you. Her honesty, her loyalty to not only myself, but everyone in the villa. I'm going to miss everything about her, and it's so sad to see her go.
I don't know what it is about Callum. Whenever this man is sad, I get real sad. Like, this is when my eyes were really welling up for him. He wasn't even crying this time around, and I was just like, oh, Callum, your friend is gone. Even though Mitch just came in, which is like his real friend for real. But yeah, I hope these two, like, I'd like to see like a Cam and Liberty take the world kind of show, you know? I would love that. Have a spinoff with these two. I think that's an untapped market, okay? There needs to be a lot more spinoffs with some Love Island people. And I don't like when they go on these shows like, oh, let's go on X on the Beach. Let's go on the show. No, I actually want to see like y'all's personality on something else. And a really good show would be Liberty and Callum. Just saying, if y'all want to workshop that, that's your business. I give you the license to do so. In the next... in the next episode... I'm sorry. Johnny is by far the most unserious person I've ever seen in my entire life. Why is he kissing that girl up in Soul Ties? Honey, Soul Ties is crazy. If you were here for US, you get the reference. Honey, Soul Ties is crazy. What? And then Courtney looks like she's gonna lose her shit. Oh, I'm ready. Because that little, yeah, I'm so happy to be with Johnny. Put some bass in your voice, honey. Put some bass in your voice. I really want to see what you look like when you get buck. Ooh, yeah, I'm ready. You guys let me know what you thought about this duel. I feel like this has been the most intense one to watch, at least. And what you think Johnny's game plan is, because, honey, I am confused. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.